Hey guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to the channel where we hope you're making the most of it. Today we are drawing Princex Hal. Trick-or-treating. Yay! It is officially spooky month and we are going to be drawing some Halloween themed things. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the month of October. I might just do a whole bunch of Halloween costumes on fictional characters. Actually, I think that'd be really fun, is doing like crossovers for different fandoms. Oh, that'd be fun. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, less Minecraft than normal, no worries. So we've been playing less Minecraft, so I've been less distracted, except for the fact that I am watching more Naruto than what I have been in the past, because I guess this is just the stage of my life where I rewatch anime and accept the fact that I love it. I just got 2/3 of the way through the tuning exams. They got done with like the preliminaries and stuff, and now I'm on like episode 52, where they from the thumbnail it looks like we meet Jiraiya. Is that his name? The pervert? The pervy sage? Yeah, we're gonna meet that guy soon. I actually hate that character a lot. But for right now, we are drawing my OCs, trick-or-treating. We have, I think one thing that I want to do with digital art for this channel is at least like try something new every time that I record, just so there's something different. In this episode, I will be playing with brushes in a way that I had not in the past. I'm going to be utilizing texture brushes, which is something that I haven't done before on the channel, really. And there was a little bit of that in the last video when I was making the background for the Danny Sexbang drawing. Except a lot of me doing the background got cut out just as it was getting good, so that makes me sad. So now you just have to see my progression as we get through this. My upload schedule has been really awkward just because I've been getting used to my new job. Haha. Hashtag humble brag. I really like it so far. I'm a couple days away from officially getting health insurance. I love the job. I love my partner at the job. I love my romantic partner, but she is not something that has changed. I'm still dating the same girl, but she lives out of state now, and that makes me sad. But I have a net positive going for me. The main antagonist of the winter is always the sun going down at 5 for right now. And then sooner or later the sun's gonna start setting at 3, and that's always the hardest part. September is like notorious for being the worst month for me, and it's over. I don't have to worry about that now, and I just have to do fun October things. I don't know if it's super obvious right now, but I'm not operating with a script. Let me know in the comments if you have any opinions here or there as to whether you prefer script, unscripted, and me just sort of coming up with what to say on the fly, or if you would rather I not talk at all and just play music, because I can also do that. It would actually make videos much easier, I think, now that I know what I can get away with, sort of. Where am I with this drawing so far? We're about 5 minutes in. Still outlining? Okay. Sorry, I just started showing the recording about where I am. This outline is like not my best. This is not my best line art ever. But I still think it's fun. It's a cute concept. And my concepts can be sort of boring, and this was a little more fun. And it was very off the cuff. I wasn't sure what I wanted to draw for this video, which is why it's late. I don't really know what to draw all the time. but I do know that this channel is supposed to show my progression, so as long as I'm doing something different every single upload, I feel like it's a success. And in this one we're playing with brushes, and I thought that'd be fun. Maybe in the next video I will be messing with making my own presets instead of just using the ones that came with the program. Let me know in the comments what element of drawing you would like me to experiment with next, because using different brushes and incorporating backgrounds is something you will see in this video that I have not done in the past. So I guess it's two things. So if you have any other elements of digital art or art in general that you would like me to mess with in the next video, let me know in the comments. And that's also how I will know that you made it this far in the video, because I don't feel like there's a whole lot of ways you could have looked up something naughty and found this video and then skipped it, because on my last video I drew Ninja Sex Party as ladies, but because they have sex in the name, the tags that people used that landed them at that video was all like people looking for porn. So I think I have a whole lot of like 10-year-olds that are looking. So I think people are like really young looking for videos, and they stumbled across my drawing video, which is a little weird. And I think my thumbnails came out better. I think those were really good thumbnails. I have a lot of fun making thumbnails on Canva. One thing that I wanted to mess with this video, I thought it would be fun if their costumes were like cheap. If they were like the cheap like Walmart, like what is that fake silk, that plasticky cheap fabric, that shiny one that goes on like every costume ever. I don't know what it's called, unless it's just like faux silk or something. But it's like soft and really shiny and wrinkles, and it looks terrible, but people use it for everything because it's so cheap. Yeah, that. I wanted to make costumes that looked like that, and I think in some areas I succeeded, others not so much. It was still fun to do, but I would like to mess with that again in the future. Maybe do like some off-camera studies of different fabrics and how light hits it, because I didn't show the light source at the beginning of the drawing, so you really don't know where the light is coming from, except maybe like forward, like from the fourth wall, I guess. So the lighting looks a little strange. There were areas that I could definitely improve, and I will try not to be so negative about it, because I don't want this to be a negativity, I hate myself channel. This is supposed to be a fun place for people to hang out. I really like the idea of Hen being Daisy for Halloween. I thought that was cute because they're both like hashtag quirky princesses that are hashtag not like other girls and are hashtag cool girls. I just thought it was cute. And then I made Al a knight, and you can really see the height difference between the two of them, because canonically Al is about a foot shorter than Hen. Like Hen is Princess Henrietta is 6'1" without heels. So she's just like a hashtag tall girl. And then I think Daisy is also 6 feet tall. I know for a fact that Princess Peach is 6 foot. But then Al is in the 5 foot to 5'2" area. So I think I portrayed that height difference adequately, or accurately, I suppose. Yeah. I think I portrayed that correctly. Because that's how I feel standing next to people who are 6 feet tall, is that I feel like my forehead gets about like chest height on them. I don't feel super confident in the way Hen's dress fabrics came out, like the area that you see me coloring now. I don't feel like I portrayed that properly, because again, it's supposed to be like that cheap, shiny material, and maybe I just didn't have a good enough reference for it, but it's supposed to look terrible, and it does, don't get me wrong, it does look terrible, but it doesn't look cheap in the way I need it to, which is a little frustrating. Maybe I will get better at that. But I love their little buckets, and it's just so cute. Maybe I'll do like a quick article on my blog where I just write them doing cute Halloween things. I don't know, that would be fun. Huh. Is there anything else that I want to talk about? If you are someone who just sort of like info dumps for like 20 minutes at a time, let me know if you have any tips for that in the comments, because I am not someone who typically just talks off the cuff and won't stop talking until you force them to stop. My work partner is like that, and I admire that trait, but it's also hard to have conversations with her. But I think she would do very well in, I guess, a setting where, like a podcast or something, because this is not my style, and I just want to get better at it, because I don't want to come off as like boring, obviously, but I do want to come off as enthusiastic. I want to come off as like I know what I'm talking about, like I knew what I came here to talk about, or at least just like come off as a friend. I want to be your friend in the art world. And I think we're coming up at the end of the video. I started doing like a little bit of a background. It was super simple because I didn't plan it too extensively, but I think it came out okay. It was very simple. It was mostly just lines and textures. This is where most of the texture has like come out in the drawing. So that's cute. And I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do for like the overcasting shadow figure, but I really liked the concept. I really like that idea for a composition. I would like to play with compositions more. So I guess that is about it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, then I assume you liked it. So it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and commented and liked the video. And I'm wanting to do videos every Friday. So thanks, guys. And I will see you next Friday, hopefully. So yeah, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.